AI is not just ChatGPT or robots. When people hear artificial intelligence, most imagine sci-fi movies, walking robots, or maybe that voice assistant that keeps mishearing your commands. But AI is much bigger, quieter, and more integrated into your life than you think. And here's something that might shock you. You probably interact with AI dozens of times a day without even realizing it. In fact, the future isn't coming. It's already here, running silently in the background, shaping your world. But what actually is AI? Where did it come from? And why does it matter so much right now, more than ever? Let's rewind the clock. Before we get into your smartphone or Spotify recommendations, we need to look back at how it all started. Stick around, because later in this video, I'll show you why understanding AI right now is as important as understanding the internet in 1995, and how it could impact your career, finances, and even your kids' future. A quick history of AI, narrow versus general. Artificial intelligence isn't new. The idea dates back to the 1950s, when pioneers like Alan Turing and John McCarthy began dreaming of machines that could think. Fast forward to today, and we're dealing with two main types of AI. Narrow AI, general AI. Narrow AI is what we actually use today. It's designed to perform a specific task very well, like recognizing your voice, filtering spam emails, or beating you at chess. It's intelligent, but only within a clearly defined box. General AI, on the other hand, would be a machine that can think and learn like a human across many areas. That's the science fiction stuff. It doesn't exist yet, and may not for decades. Here's a mind-bender. Every AI that's currently changing the world falls under narrow AI. But even narrow intelligence is proving powerful enough to disrupt entire industries. So how does it all work? Let's break it down in plain English. What AI actually is: pattern recognition, predictions, data processing. At its core, AI is a pattern machine. It takes massive amounts of data, recognizes patterns, and uses them to make decisions or predictions. Think of it like this. You give it examples, and it starts to guess outcomes based on what it's seen before. For example, feed it thousands of pictures of cats. It starts to recognize what a cat looks like. Show it data from 1,000 customer purchases. It begins to predict what that customer might buy next. But AI isn't just about guessing. It's about learning over time. And the more it sees, the smarter it gets. Let's break down 3 core superpowers of AI. 1. Data processing at scale. AI can analyze millions of data points in seconds, something humans could never do efficiently. 2. Pattern recognition. Whether it's your face, your voice, or the way you write, AI identifies unique patterns. 3. Prediction engines. From stock prices to disease detection, AI forecasts what might happen next. This is why companies, governments, and even artists are racing to use AI, because it turns raw data into actionable insight. But what does this look like in your daily life? Stick around, because up next we're diving into real-world examples that you're using, maybe even right now. AI in your daily life, the hidden helpers. Let's pull back the curtain. You don't need to work in Silicon Valley to be surrounded by AI. It's already here, you just don't see it. Here are 5 ways AI is hiding in plain sight in your everyday routine. 1. Recommendation engines. That next episode autoplay on Netflix? AI. Your YouTube suggested videos? AI. Spotify's Discover Weekly? Also AI. These systems track your behavior and serve what you're likely to engage with. 2. Autocorrect and grammar tools. Whether you're texting your friend or writing an email, tools like Grammarly or even your iPhone keyboard use AI to guess your words before you finish typing. 3. Voice assistants. Alexa, Siri, Google Assistant. These are classic examples of natural language processing, a type of AI trained to understand human speech. 4. Email filters and fraud detection. Ever wonder how Gmail knows what's spam? AI. How your bank detects a strange purchase? AI again. 5. Navigation and traffic routing. Apps like Google Maps use real-time data and AI to predict traffic, suggest alternate routes, and optimize delivery paths. These aren't just conveniences. They're transformations of how we work, move, and communicate. And the trend is accelerating. So what's fueling this explosive growth? Why AI is everywhere now? Data plus compute plus demand. So why does it feel like AI is suddenly everywhere? 3 reasons. 1. Massive data. 2. Explosive computing power. 3. Global demand. Let's start with data. Every time you swipe, click, buy, stream, or search, you're generating data. And in 2025, we're expected to generate over 180 zettabytes of data globally. AI feeds on this like fuel. Next, computing power. Thanks to powerful GPUs and cloud servers, AI models can now train faster and at lower cost. What took months in 2010 now takes days or hours. Finally, there's global demand. Businesses want automation. Governments want efficiency. Consumers want convenience. AI offers all 3 and more. We're living in a perfect storm where technology, data, and human desire are aligning to make AI the engine of the future. But here's the kicker. In 1995, the internet was clunky, confusing, and full of dial-up sounds. Most people didn't see its potential. Fast forward, and the internet is now the backbone of modern civilization. That's where AI is today. We're still early. The tools are rough, the rules are being written. But those who understand AI now, even just the basics, will be light years ahead. Whether you're a student, a small business owner, or just curious, understanding AI today is like getting a map before the world explores a new continent. You don't need to become a programmer, but you do need to understand what's happening because AI isn't optional anymore. It's inevitable. So next time someone says AI is just robots, you'll know the truth. You'll know its data, patterns, predictions, and power. And most importantly, you'll know it matters. If this helped you understand AI better, hit that like button. Got questions or want a part 2? Drop it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. We've got more mind-blowing content on tech, the future, and how it all impacts you.